Hey guys, welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac and Horoscopes. Today is rat day, so let's get the rat reading done and see how my little ratty friends are doing. Have we been being busy, or have we been doing nothing? Let's find out. Very enthusiastic for a video that's being uploaded near midnight. I must say I'm in a good mood. It's been a good summer. Hopefully, it's going to be a good week for you guys. Actually, I don't say that. I shouldn't say that. I'll take that back. You'll get what you deserve. That's how it works. If you're having a crappy week, that's a you problem. If you're having a good week, then again, that's yours to win. That's your triumph. That's your reward. That's yours. So, let's see how these ratties are doing this week. Is it going to be rewards or is it going to be chaos? Let's see. Let's start there. Let's take that one from the bottom. Let's take that from the middle. We'll take that one from the top. Okay, fairly balanced. We got white, black, white. Obviously, with 3 cards, you can't be balanced. It's never going to be, fair in that sense. But this is quite good. We're going through a positive kind of phase, but we got some reservations. There's a sort of black cloud hovering over. But as we've always tried to clarify, the black isn't always an attack. The white isn't always all right. It all depends on the compatibility. And for today's first card, we've got the white snake, which is the negative karmic card. Now, rats and snakes actually get on relatively well, so this is actually a good card for you guys. But maybe, just maybe, you're not really feeling like yourself. I think right now you've got your suspicious kind of goggles on, like a magnifying glass or something, where you're going through things with a fine-tooth comb. I think right now you're trying to figure something out, and maybe this isn't even a bad way. Maybe you've met someone new and you're kind of thinking, oh, actually I could find out more about this person. Maybe you're looking at new job prospects and you're like, oh, look at that job description, I really like that. Investigating things doesn't always mean you're suspicious of things, but sometimes with the snake especially, suspicion just comes naturally. Never look a gift horse in the mouth. If it's good, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. There's all these little sayings to kind of back this up. And you aren't one for walking into a trap, which is ironic, really, as a rat person when you consider rat traps. But rat people, they are very smart because they are one of, maybe the only one of the Chinese Zodiac that actually pre-plans pretty much everything. Other signs pre-plan, of course they do. There's other signs that plan ahead, but not like the rat. The rat is built for it, and I think that's what you're doing. You are preparing for the worst, hoping for the best, of course, but preparing for the worst. And I don't think you really need to worry. Of course, we've got that karmic card there. The snake is a negative karmic card. If you want to know more about the karmic cards, hit that subscribe button because we're going to do videos on that in the future. But that is a karmic card. So there is negative karma here. But I don't feel it's aimed at you. I think it is, you're sitting there and you're looking at it and going, ha, yeah, you deserve that. Not in maybe a gloating, boastful way, but something's happening maybe to somebody that really did deserve some negative karma to come and kick him in the arse, and you've been thinking about that for a while. Either way, I do think that you are still pre-planning for something. Again, maybe you think if it's happened to them, it might be happening to me. So, or it might happen to me. You got your wits about you, I think is the best way to describe it. Double karma. Okay, so we got the negative karmic card in the white, but the positive karmic card, the dragon, because these are the 2 karmic cards, in the black. The dragon is also a part of your duo triangle. It's a part of the affinity triangle that makes up the dragon, the monkey, and the rat, which is the duo triangle. So we've got that thinker and we've got that doer. So it's a compatible card, but it's in that negative place. Now the dragon and the rat, they get on incredibly well. They really do. They're very productive together. But you're not being productive. Why are you not being productive? Are you worried? Are you anxious? Are you not feeling yourself? You're not feeling very confident. It's almost like, let's just say hypothetically, that you have found You have found somebody that you may fancy or you may like, and you want to get to know them, and that's investigating. But you're suspicious because you're thinking, is this person going to be right for me, or what happens if they're not? What happens if they don't like me? And there's a bit of reservation there. So you're reluctant to go ahead and do something about it. It's the best way I can kind of describe this situation. It's like you're reluctant to actually do something. It's like you planned for the worst and then scared yourself out of actually doing it. Which is interesting because rats are usually relatively confident. Rats are relatively confident people. That dragon, however, is a good card for you. It is a good card. And I think maybe you're just in a place right now where you just need to appreciate things. Or potentially you are appreciating what you've had to let go in the past in order to appreciate what you are looking at now. I don't think this is a time of burning bridges, and I don't see this as conflict. I don't see this as a bad card, as that black dragon could sometimes mean, with fury and fire and chaos and destruction and everybody run because we're all going to die. It's not like that. I don't feel it's like that. I think that snake card there, it has your back, and the dragon card is looking out for you as well. I think right now you're probably in a good place where you probably feel as if you are happy with it, you're confident with it, you want to do it, you're there, you're edging yourself to it, and then you back out, and then you talk yourself into it, and then you do what I mean, and then you back out again. It's almost like you're worried to send that text just in case you don't get a reply. It's like you're worried to, get on that bus because you're, worried about being so far away from home. There's caution here. There's reservations here. And I think that dragon as well is another karmic card because there's a lot of karmic energy that's gravitating around you at the moment. Because you are, I suppose in some ways, drawing in different types of energies through your indecisiveness. 1 minute you're up, you're positive, you're confident, that energy is riving, it's riveting, you're great, you're good to go. It's like you're pent up like a wound up clockwork toy ready to go. And then all of a sudden, nothing. And the energy shifts and it changes, and now you're feeling down about it and you beat yourself up about it. Doesn't necessarily mean you're in a bad place. It just means it's this indecisiveness that potentially you're going through, and things need to change. And there's that catalyst card, the goat, the white goat, a catalyst card to come in and mess up the day, because that goat isn't overly compatible with you. It's not overly compatible with you. It's change, and it's changed you don't like as a rat because it's abrupt. And you don't like that because you pre-plan stuff. So when things go wrong or things change abruptly and you haven't planned for it, it's a shock to your system. We've got these karmic cards here. These are going together like a lovely little pair. And this pair of karmic cards are going to look out for you. So you aren't going to necessarily be in this bad place. You're just going to be a little bit indecisive, confused, and just need to figure that out. However, this catalyst means there is going to be a shift from that because of that. If you want to know more about these karmic cards or the catalyst cards, as I've said, hit the subscribe button, because that catalyst card is change, and it's not quick change that comes in quickly, and that's okay for you because you can adapt. You can adapt with quick change. Quick change is fine. You can see it coming. You are quick. You react. You respond. You're on it because you pre-planned. Doesn't matter how quick it changes, you pre-planned it. So all of a sudden it starts raining. Yeah, I got an umbrella, pre-planned for that. Job done. And that's the thing, we're talking little things here. We're not talking massive changes. It could literally be as simple as the weather. But you're pre-planned with it. And it's the same with that pig catalyst card. There's not a lot of conflict there because it comes in slow. And the only real danger is you getting impatient with how long it takes for it to shift and change. There is actually a workable way around that catalyst. But with the goat, it comes in with no warning, comes in abruptly, comes in head first, and usually it will bite you in the arse. And before you know it, you've got the horns. But this is a white sheep, so let's not despair. I think right now you need to, and again, I don't want to scare you. I mean, the goat is still moderately compatible with the sheep. I mean, they're not like huge conflicts, so they just don't have a lot in common. But the catalyst itself is what is going to get you. This is a abrupt change and a big shift, and you're going to probably feel a little bit taken aback by it. But I believe that it's white, because finally you're going to get out of this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and make a decision, and bam, you're going to finally find out, and that's when things will change. And we'll find out, won't we, when we come back next week and do another reading for you guys born in the year of the rat. I'll be back one more time today for a reading for those born in the year of the ox. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. If you're interested, I'll see you then. If not, I'll catch all you ratty guys next week. Love and peace.